Jefferson County Court of Law number 2 is in session. Court is in session in cause number M333616. Case is style the state of Texas versus John Hugh Wagner. Mr. Wagner, is that your full name? Okay. Mr. Wagner, would you please raise your right hand? Mr. Wagner, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I can.
Yes, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Wagner? You say guilty. I just asked, how were you doing? You doing all right? Okay. Now, Mr. Wagner, you're here represented by your attorney, John Macy, Attorney Macy. How are you doing?
I'm fine, Your Honor.
Mr. Macy, you waive a record in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, the state is represented in this case by Attorney Colby Hopar. Attorney Hopar, how are you doing?
Good, Your Honor.
Okay, the court is going to conduct an informal inquiry pursuant to Article 46B.004 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure. And Article 1.24 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure states that the proceedings and trials in all courts shall be public. However, pursuant to Lizzie versus State 365, Southwest 3rd 321, the right to a public trial is not absolute, and it may be outweighed by other competing interests such as interest in security, preventing disclosure of non-public information, ensuring that the defendant receives a fair trial. Mr. Macy, are you requesting that this court close this portion of the hearing to prevent the disclosure of non-public information?
Yes, Your Honor.
The court finds that the parties seeking to close the hearing have advanced an overriding interest that is likely to be prejudiced to the defendant in that it will disclose non-public information. The closure is no broader than necessary to protect the defendant's interests. The court have considered reasonable alternative to closing this hearing, and the findings that this court is making are adequate for the closure or support the closure. Therefore, at this time, this hearing will be